Have you ever been scrolling Instagram or TikTok on your phone and seen a really good meme? And after you watched it thought, hey, I actually really like that song that was playing. I wonder what it's called. And then you find the song through the attached audio, go to Spotify and save it to your playlist. Well, I bet you've probably done it at least once. And you probably didn't even realize what was going on behind the scenes. Well, the truth is, there's artists and music marketing agencies behind a lot of these memes, and they are reaping the rewards for making silly viral videos. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the same to blow up your music. So my name is Sage, and I've been running a record label and music network for over 4 years now. We have over 300,000 followers across platforms, and focus on promoting songs and events in the electronic music space. We've created super viral campaigns for DJs and artists, and helped take hundreds of EDM songs up in the charts. Now I'm focused on helping up-and-coming artists learn the ways of social media and the music scene so that they too can grow their music careers. In fact, one of the things I first did when starting this brand was create these silly memes. However, I actually used to work with record labels and artists to help create the memes and blow up songs. And a lot of the memes I created would go super viral. I mean, just take a look at these videos and how many views they received. And it's such a simple idea. Spend 10 to 20 minutes creating a video, overlay your song, and then just hope that the video goes viral. And if it doesn't, just try again. And you haven't wasted nearly as much time filming content on your phone or something similar. And you know the best part? With the way Instagram and TikTok works, the algorithms have a really high chance to pick up your songs or memes. And the video has a much higher chance to go viral rather than a random video of you dancing in your bedroom to your song. But that doesn't mean just turn your entire artist page into a bunch of memes. That would just look messy and ruin your brand identity. What you should do instead, I'll show you a little later in the video. However, for now, let's take a look at how you can create these memes for yourself. So this is a video I prepped earlier. I'm not sure where this video is even from. I just found it online, found it on TikTok. Don't even know the reference, which is bad. But what we're gonna do is download CapCut if you haven't already. Add this, find a video that you want to use, simply add it to CapCut. What we're gonna do is change the aspect ratio to the TikTok size or the 16:9. Make sure the meme's added in there. You can just add it as an overlay. Then we're gonna add some text. I don't even know what to type here. I'm just gonna put how it feels listening to dubstep. Yeah, let's just go with that for now. I know this is a terrible meme, but I'm just literally showing you an example of how to create this. So add the text, and then you wanna stretch out the text right to the end. Make sure the CapCut thing at the end is deleted. As you can see, here's the meme. Terrible meme. But just for reference, obviously. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is turn the volume down on the main video, and we're just gonna simply overlay a song. Now, I don't have my own song, so I'm just gonna search up a random one, random dubstep song. But what you would do here is add your song, or you can wait until you're in TikTok or Instagram to actually attach the audio. But yeah, here's the meme. It's not great at all, but that's pretty much as easy as it is. Another thing we can do is actually use templates. So CapCut has its own templates. If you just want a really fast way to make these, there's like pre-cut things that you can add. As you can see, there's a few here. These ones aren't great and probably not what you want to be using. Like, I don't even know what this is. But we can search in CapCut for a different template. Let's look at music, because we're doing music memes. So here we go, here's a good one. This would be a great way where you could add your song with a funny bit of text here. I've done this before, and some of those videos have gone really viral, and it's just so simple. So yeah, it's really that easy to create a meme. But now the real question is, what should be the strategy in posting these memes? How often should you post them, and where should you post them to? Or should you even be the one posting them? Well, there's a few ways you could go about this. One way is to integrate these memes into your content naturally, but just do it on the odd occasion, obviously. I think a great strategy is having a mix of different types of promo for your song, or for your new song, I should say. But with that promo content, add in a few memes as well. This can help give your content a new angle, and also help promote your other content too, but not flood it. I didn't word that great, but what I'm trying to say is I've seen artists completely flood their page with just only memes and not post any other organic content. This is probably good for discovery, but it's terrible for your brand and image. Now, another way is to start a new account as well. I mean, you could literally do what I do and start your own page dedicated to music or memes on Instagram or TikTok. Now, I think this is a much better strategy than just posting on your artist page, as it looks more organic and the page can post as much as it wants. How I would go about this is maybe start a new page just specifically for memes and focus on a certain niche of memes. So what I mean by that is you might want to focus on festival memes or rave memes, or it doesn't even have to be related to music. It can be anything you want, but it just has to be something where content is good enough that you can have music overlaid over the video. And the best part about this strategy is it's not going to look spammy if you post 3, 4, 5 times a day if you wanted. This is a great way to get your songs noticed. And if the song and memes are good, your song is probably going to do well eventually. The only downside with this method is it's going to take a while to get followers and views, but if you're willing to put in the work, this is a great way to get exposure. Now, the last way is a little bit different and probably won't be for everyone, but I thought I would add it in here too. But with this method, you'll be shown to thousands of people, or even tens of thousands of people. But the only problem is it comes with a price. Now, a lot of these meme pages do actually sell promo packages, and this is a great way to get your music discovered if you have the money to spend. And the best thing about these meme pages is generally their cost per view is going to be cheaper than running, say, Meta ads or TikTok ads. But the only downside is sometimes it's a bit riskier running these campaigns, as you have no structure or way of knowing how many views you're going to get. So try and find meme pages that have consistently good views and good engagement. These pages will get you the best results. And how do you reach out to these pages? Well, it's pretty simple. Just send them a DM on Instagram, or if they have an email in their bio, try use that, or you can just use both. Now, most of these meme pages have probably had these requests before, so just send them a message and they'll probably know what you're talking about. Just say something like, how much for sound promo? If they don't know what you mean, just explain, and I'm sure they'll be happy to offer it to you though, as most of these pages aren't making really good money, so they're happy for any type of sponsored content. And the best thing about that is also you can try and negotiate with them too and get your price down really low. So for pricing, I probably wouldn't pay anything over about £20 per 100,000 followers. And the videos or images should be getting at least 10,000 views. And if you want to try to do bulk deals, usually that can get the pages down even lower in price. So if you want to do a bulk price for about 3 videos, go and ask them what their best rate is. See how low you can get them. But yeah, that way you do have to spend money, but I do think it's a good way to get results. Maybe you could even try a mix of everything. You could pay for a few videos, you could make your own ones on your own meme page, and then you could also add some in your own artist page. This way the sound will be getting used lots, and it looks really organic, and eventually people start to see this and maybe even use your sound in their videos, which is exactly what you want. That's how you start going up in the numbers on TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, that's basically it. It's just a quick video on how to make these memes and the best way to go about it. I really do think it's one of the most simple and effective ways to get your music out into the world. If you look at a lot of big artists, you'll see that they're doing this right now. So I'd definitely try hop on this too. If you'd like me to make more in-depth videos about this topic, or maybe other music marketing videos, please let me know. That's what I'm going to start basing this channel around. So if you'd like more content, please leave a like, subscribe, and even a comment letting me know what you want. That will really help as well. But anyway, I hope that helped. I will see you in the next one. Peace.